So what we're going to do is we're going to basically assume that we've done a style screen and we found a unilateral band of restriction that's directed us to the lower extremity, and it's not the anominants. So making a lot of assumptions here, but we're going to go with this. So normally go-to for the lower extremity is going to be fibular head because it's easy and it's quick, and that's what everyone likes to do. So she's in the supine position. You need to be able to screen the fibular head from both seated and supine. So when she's supine, I'm just going to put my thumbs right on top of the fibular heads. I'm going to press down. Feels like this one does not like to go back. Then I'm going to reach from behind them and just kind of try to lift them. And it comes forward. This one doesn't really like to come forward. So we have an anterior fibular head over here, posterior fibular head over here. So to treat that anterior fibular head, and typically you're going to want to stand on the same side as the fibular head that you're treating, but to show you guys the hand positioning so my head isn't in the way, I'm going to show you. So what you would do is you're going to get a thumb on the fibular head. Typically you want something that you can do a nice tough good barrier for. Then I'm going to internally rotate, plantar flex, and invert the foot. I'm going to take up some slack. I'm going to do a little bit of myofascial just on this soft tissue. So go ahead and turn your foot into my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Take it a little bit further. Go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Take it a little bit further, one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Deep breath in. All the way out. And thrust. Ooh. And typically you just have them take that deep breath because it kind of gets their mind off of what you're doing. And like I said, typically I do it from the same side, but it's still just however you can best leverage that fibular head under your thumb. So you will go ahead and flip over. So we treat the anterior fibular head supine. We treat the posterior fibular head prone. So pretty simple. Remember, fibular head on the prone patient is going to be just below the knee, and you're going to set up here. But when I bring her leg up, it's now shifted, and I'm going to have to come back towards the end of the table. So I can do a little bit of dorsiflexion in E version, and then I can just tell her, push into my hand like you're pushing on a gas pedal. 2, 3, 4, 5. She's like a lot of people, apparently has a lead foot. Push again. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. One more time. 2, 4, 5, relax. And every time that I'm telling her to relax, I'm actually pulling traction back towards me to make sure that I'm still engaging the fibular head. So what I'm going to do now, take a deep breath in, all the way out. And as I'm bringing her leg back into flexion at the knee, I'm actually tractioning down on that fibular head just so that it maintains and stays a space-occupying lesion.